Um, a little bit to talk about here. Is Georgia back? And before you all think, well, I mean, Georgia never left and all. No, that's not what I mean. Of course, they've been good and all that. They're ranked fifth and all that. But are they back to being dominant? Because Georgia has not looked this good all season. All season. From the very first game they had against Marshall to now, this by far is the best Georgia's looked. They've gone pressure on the quarterback, got a few sacks, got a fumble recovery. They're leading right now by 17, which is new. Like all of you are used to, the same with me. Georgia has been down at halftime just about every game. Just about every game. So this is just completely new. Because me as a Georgia fan and all that, and other Georgia fans, we're not used to seeing Georgia up by 17 and all that. We're used to seeing them down by 7, 10, 14 or something like that and come back. So I think that's the question. Is Georgia back? I mean, I know this is against a Mississippi State team that's not that great and all, but still, this is by far the best Georgia's looked. So, are they back to being dominant? I don't know. They're up 24-7 though. Texas Tech. Another question for you: is Texas Tech going to win yet another game by 23 or more? I know there's still a whole second half, but Texas Tech has just been completely dominant in this game versus BYU. And I could be wrong. Hopefully, BYU, gets some points. Second half makes it even a closer game. But right now, I wouldn't really, say it's impossible for Texas Tech to win by 23 or more. I wouldn't say it is. I wouldn't bet my money on it, but I'm not saying it's impossible at this point. If they keep playing the way they're playing right now, it's definitely possible. Because they've won every game against every opponent by 23 or more. Every opponent. 23, 24, whatever. So I wouldn't really say it's out of the question. They're up 13-0 right now at half. Ole Miss is being some fucking nobody, 21-0 right now into first quarter. West Virginia, Colorado's playing right now. I picked West Virginia to win that game. Who else you got on here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Indiana. So I don't know if they'll do what they did that Ohio State did. Because when Ohio State played Penn State, it was a pretty decent game for the first half. Then Ohio State started to cruise along the second half. I'm assuming that's what Indiana's going to do, is do what Ohio State did in the first half, keep it close, and then second half just demolish Penn State. Then again, I don't know. It's college football. Weird shit happens. Penn State could easily still make this, a one-possession game again. I don't know. But I'm gonna assume that Indiana's just gonna do what Ohio State did. Indiana's won 17-7 right now. Purdue. I know the first quarter just ended and all that. But how the hell? If you're Ohio State, how the hell do you not score any points in the first quarter against a Purdue team? You score 0 fucking points in the first quarter against a Purdue team. How in the fuck is that possible? What? Purdue's fucking dog shit. What? What the? How in the fuck? You know what? I'm not even going to ask. I don't want to hear the Ohio State fans' excuses for not scoring any points against Purdue in the first quarter. I still think Ohio State's going to win this game, but I don't know how the fuck you score no points against a Purdue team who has not been good for I don't fucking know how long. Till the fucking I don't fucking know how long Purdue's been dog shit, but how the fuck are you not scoring on them? I'm not gonna ask. But Purdue's currently up 3-0 right now. So I mean, not really a whole lot going on with these noon games. But I mean, those are pretty much the like big takeaways so far for me. Is one, is Georgia back to being dominant? Two, will Texas Tech win another game yet again by 23 or more? And is Indiana going to follow in Ohio State's footsteps as far as keeping the game close first half, demolishing Penn State in the second half? Those are pretty much my takeaways so far from these noon games. You got several other good games on tonight. You got, obviously, Texas A&M at Missouri. I think I read it. Missouri's going to be starting a freshman quarterback, true freshman quarterback, I think. I think that's what Missouri's doing. I still think it'll be a decently good game. You got Alabama, LSU, and then you got a whole bunch of other games on. So we'll see what happens with these sort of late afternoon games and late night games tonight. Going to be yet another awesome college football Saturday. I hope you all have had a good Saturday. Answer those 3 questions that I just said. Is Georgia dominant? Again, is Texas Tech going to win another game by 23 or more? And is Indiana going to follow in Ohio State's footsteps and keep it close with Penn State and then demolish them? Or will something else happen? We'll see what happens with these later games.